Right. I did promise a spider story, and a spider story you shall have. And the thing is, I thought, well, what better place to talk to you about it from the bathroom where it happened. So, as always, I'm begging and praying and pleading. If you can relate to this, if you think that makes sense, I get why she did that. I'd have done that. Please, 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 come on it, be honest and tell me, because, like, I don't think it's anything out the ordinary. And that's what makes me laugh. People are like, you did what? It doesn't seem out the ordinary. It just seems to make sense at the time. So, this is the story. I don't particularly like spiders. They're all right, but, like, I'm not sure of them. There's something creepy about them. Like, each to their own. And I'd never harm one, like, intentionally. But, like, at night, when you see a spider, like, say you're watching the television and you see a spider and it runs, and then you look at that spider. Now, that spider's meant to just be a spider. You look at that spider and that spider stops. How? How does that spider know you're looking at it? How does that spider know you're ready to pounce? Like, it's too clever. And then it'll be dead still like that. And you might go near it, like with a glass or something, to capture it. And then it'll be dead still. And then it'll go. And it's like, what? How? Like, and people say, oh, they're more afraid of you than you're afraid of them. Well, I don't know about that. Because this particular day, I was in this bathroom. And I come upstairs and I do everything to try not have spiders in. I collect conkers, I put them all around the bottoms of the door. I do everything I can because I just think, oh, if I see one, it's just like I'm up all night. And it's like, I feel like somewhere the spider's like looking at me, sort of saying, like, we've done it again, boys. We've done it again. And I don't know, there's something, I'm not sure. There's something quite clever about the spider. So, this particular time, I come upstairs in the bathroom, as you do, always in the bathroom. Out the corner of my eye, I kid you not, this is not an exaggeration at all, the biggest spider you ever did see in your life. Now, I don't believe it was from this country. I don't think it was English. It was hairy and huge, and I really don't think it was English. And I thought, how on earth am I going to get out of this bathroom without that spider running and jumping to me or seeing me? Or I felt like penned in into my own bathroom. And Simon was downstairs. And I thought, if I shout Simon, I'll alert the spider to the fact that it knows I'm onto it. So I've got to be really clever about this. And it was like I was being held hostage by a spider that wasn't English. And so my brain just told me there's only one thing I could do in this situation to get me out of this. And I shouted down, look, I'm getting worked up just talking about it. And it's not even here. I mean, God, can you imagine if it just suddenly arrived now? I'd absolutely die. Oh, that's where I was going to do my video before. But there were no light. Couldn't see. Right. So, there I am. Picture the scene. Faced with this huge spider. Not English. Looking at me. Ready to pounce. I'm in a small bathroom. I'm enclosed. I haven't got a clue what to do. Simon's downstairs. So I shouts down the stairs in the only way I thought I could. Simon, there is an S-P-I-D-E-R. Well, now there's two reasons I did that. And two reasons being, one, I don't think it was English. And that's even more scary because I don't know what it was or where it was from. and what it was capable of. Number 2, going on my theory that it's not English, it won't be able to spell spider. So, like, for example, it knows it's a spider. So if I was to shout, Simon, there's a spider, it'd be onto me. It'd know, oh, she knows. But if I shout, there's an spider, I've got a chance of getting away with it. I've got a chance of the spider having no idea what I'm talking about. Simon coming up, getting the spider in the glass, outside, Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. Done. But when I tell people that story, they laugh and they think it's just crazy. But I just think, I did it. And albeit the spider did move when I shouted S-P-I, the shouting alerted it, so it wouldn't amount to probably what I said. But I think there's something to that. I think I'm onto something with that. And please let me know in the comments if you would have done the same thing. Because when it comes to life or death, you do what you can, and that's what I did. And yeah, when I tell people, they just think I'm crazy. So there you go. Have a great day. Bye.